we took a lot of frames out of them. We've got wild foam everywhere.
Let's hope not. Right, so this, we believe, is a swarm that's gone in, which will learn us, or not, as the case may be. So we're hoping there's not too much clutter in here. So Stuart has put that there. Then he's put the queen excluder upside. No, it doesn't have to be upside down, that one, because that's not a queen excluder that's in use. What are we going to find? If there's been a mouse in here over the winter, it'll be chaos. No, looking promising. Nice dark bees. Oh, there has been a mouse in here. I'll have to go and get some frame. That was the fear. This has been mouse infested. I mean, obviously they will rebuild, but...
The drone should lay in.
Is she?
They should lay in this.
Right, that's new, is it?
Right.
Yeah, all around drone cone. So it's another prime swarm, we assume. Yeah, because it's only about 3 weeks since we've been in here. So like another tidy. Now that does look like a new queen cell, so they could be thinking about replacing her. As I said in a video yesterday, they often go, right, we're in, she's laying well, everything's wonderful, let's get ourselves a nice new queen. I wonder what that limey green pollen is. Got a bit of nectar around the edges. We've found a couple today that have been very short on stores, big colonies. We don't take off a spring crop, so it's not us. Different apiaries, some are doing really well, got stacks of stores, some haven't, so you need to be keeping an eye at this time of year, because they will starve to death if you don't give them something. So they'll be getting fondant. Well, we've given fondant to one, but we'll have to come back and give one of the ones here fondant. Nice lot of bee bread being made. So they're very nicely established. Oh, there we are. Now, see, that's a classic position for a queen cell if they're thinking of superseding their queen. So they've gone, right, you're an old girl. Let's have a nice fresh queen. It's a risky strategy, though of course the queen can stay there and continue laying alongside her daughter. So if the new queen doesn't get out and get mated, she can carry on. So it's not that risky. It's not unlike normal swarming, that's very risky. Another one there in a classic supersede your cell position. They won't make as many. Maybe only 2 or 3, maybe 5 or 6. Not like
if they buck fast, 1.
And if they buck fast, just 1, yes, which is very worrying. Because they'll also do that if the queen has fallen off of a perch. So you sometimes think, oh my. And sometimes they forget to make a queen at all. They just go, oh dear, she died, and do nothing about it. So, all in all, with the exception of the 2 frames at the back, this is not looking like a disaster.
go through it again.
Well, you've
See
got to
if I
go
can find it.
through the top as well, haven't you?
Yeah, because I'd rather they were only on the one box.
Yes. Do you want to replace that frame
Yes.
as well? Right. So I'll get you two in a minute. Are you going to go through that one over there, or do you want? Yes, you're going to have to, aren't you? So take that one out. I'll just watch you go through the other. Eve. Nice and quiet. Everybody's nice and quiet today, old drone. So that's another good reason to try and get her down. You'd like him to take?
Oh,
No. If you can find her. See, I suspect most of you know this, but that's a bigger sow size, and the queen measures the sows, and if it's a big one like this, then she will lay an unfertilised drone egg in it. And if it's a worker brood, she'll lay worker brood in it. And if it's they're bringing in a nice lot of nectar. Now, why has that other one along there got no stores worth mentioning, not even nectar, if this lot can find nectar? It's odd, isn't it?
That one's twice the size, and they're eating it as fast as you
They're
bring it in.
bringing it in, yes, that is true. Big ones can't always quite find enough to keep themselves going. But I sometimes wonder if some forage down and some will go up, so some are willing to go for tree. Well, this is looking hopeful if you can find the queen. There's a little bit of drone brood there, but mostly they're...
There's eggs in this.
Well, yeah, but there's mostly... There's another queen cell. There's a good amount of nectar.
And there she is.
She's a nice dark queen, isn't she? Right, where is she? She's now on the floor. Which wasn't quite the plan. Right, so you've got a queen excluder. I need to go and get two frames, don't I? And we can put them back together. Pinch them out of
The nuke.
the new. Yes, good idea. I'll do that. Get over there, sweetness. And you, it's a baby bee. Right. Two do it?
Give me 3.
I don't know. Take 2. Can't count now even. So we've got the queen in the bottom. There, as we see, nice dark bees. There's a nice dark queen. Now then, Stuart will pick that up, and I will get that queen excluder out from underneath. Off. Take that off. Move this over. There we are.
We need a super shortly.
They will, I think.
It's
That's
worth giving them one now.
no, I don't think it's worth giving them one. There we are. So that's our third swarm of the day.